Hey there, Scorpio. How's it going? Hopefully everything's going good with you and yours. This is your March 7th weekly tarot reading. Let's look at your energy coming into this week, all right? We got the Five of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands here. All right. Okay, it definitely seems like you're improving yourself in some way here. With that Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords here, feels like you're definitely buckling down on something and working hard to improve yourself in some way here for sure. Yeah. Not really sure what that is exactly. Maybe this is just in general, you're trying to improve your life, which is great. Love that. That's fantastic. And with that Knight of Wands, I feel like this is all with the ambition of like you're going after something you really want in your life here at this time. Like something really important to you that you really want in your life, you're really passionate about, and you really feel like you really need this in your life. So that's looking good. I like that. Let's take a look at some clarifiers, see if we can get more detail on what that might be for you. All right, what do we got, Scorpio? What do we have for you? Got that Ten of Pentacles. I love that. The Nine of Cups as well. And Judgment. Yeah. Ooh, I like this. Then this is good. All right, that Ten of Pentacles, something like permanent in your life for sure. Maybe a relationship with that Nine of Cups there. Because the Nine of Cups is a card of satisfaction and fulfillment, but two people with Nine of Cups energy that sort of come together, you get the Ten of Cups, which is your dream life, your dream home, your dream family, all that good stuff here. And I feel like you're really committed to this with the Judgment card. Like you're really committed to getting this, whatever this goal is, whether it's a relationship, or it's just satisfaction and fulfillment in general in your life, and with that Ten of Pentacles, something of real value, something permanent in your life. So I like that. That's looking great, Scorpio. Let's look at some challenges you might be facing, though. See what's going on there. What do we have for our Scorpios for our challenges? Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Sun here in your challenges. Yeah, the Sun is a great card to get in your challenges. This would be better in your energy or in your outcomes for sure, but the Sun is just so good, so positive, so happy, that even when it comes out in your challenges, it's still saying that you're having a lot of happiness at this time, which is great. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles here, we're kind of getting a stop and smell the roses kind of energy, kind of like you're kind of sitting here to kind of nurture and grow, or you're at least trying to. Maybe a sort of situation where you're trying to grow one thing at this time while trying to maintain everything else at this other time, which may not necessarily be the best thing here, but it's still providing you with happiness as well. So I feel like you're still on the right path regardless. It's just maybe being a little more proactive might be a little more helpful for you at this time, but we'll look at some clarifiers and see what we got here. All right, Scorpios, what do we have for you? Got the Nine of Swords, the Sun again, wow, double the best, and the Three of Swords. All right, well, the Sun coming out twice here in your challenges that might as well be a regular Sun coming out. So like I feel like you're quite happy at this time, despite the challenges you're facing here with that Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, as well as the Three and Nine of Swords here. With the Nine of Swords, I feel like you might have a lot of worries and concerns at this time. Maybe you're having some nightmares here this week where things aren't working out for you, or you feel like you're not on the right path. But I feel like you are for sure, right? What's that song? I think it's by Sheryl Crow, and it's like, whatever, if it makes you happy, then why are you so sad? Like that kind of thing, or I might be messing that up. But I feel like this is kind of an energy of like, you're doing something that makes you happy, but you're kind of feeling like it's almost like you feel like you're doing something that makes you happy, but it's not moving you forward, so it feels like time wasted. But I've always heard the saying that things done for your enjoyment that make you happy is not time wasted. So I feel like you need to kind of keep that in mind this week, is that you might be doing stuff that's making you happy and you're enjoying it, and you're not really moving forward the way you'd like to. Like you're not growing, you're not experiencing that growth you want to, and that might be making you feel bad. But I feel like you're still doing good though by being happy here. So I think that's a big win regardless. So all right, so let's take a look at some outcome cards for you. Before we do, if you want to help out the channel, you can give that thumbs up button a little boop down there. Helps out the channel a ton. You can also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already been subscribed to the channel. That way you can find me easier every week in your subscription feed. And that way you don't have to stumble upon me randomly, remember the channel name or anything like that, or search me up like that. So that'd be real good for you, real good for me too, because I'd love to see you back here. So let's look at your outcome cards and see what we have, Scorpio. All right. We got that Two of Swords popping in. We got the Eight of Pentacles. And we got the Queen of Cups here too. All right, I like this. The Two of Pentacles, or the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords is talking about choices that need to be made. I feel like you kind of, it's going to be time here in the future you are going to have to move on and buckle down with that Eight of Pentacles too. Really work hard on something. I feel like your intuition is going to be on point though with that Queen of Cups. So I feel like you'll know when it is really time to move on here for sure. Like I feel like right now, like in your present where you're not really experiencing the growth you want to experience, but you are quite content at this time. I feel like eventually you're going to have a point where it's like, all right, maybe I should start putting the work in here. And I feel like that's what this is all signaling here. I feel like you'll definitely know. Your intuition will definitely let you know that, like, yeah, maybe it's time to move on. I think it's about time we moseyed on here. But once you do, I feel like you're going to be in a great position here. So let's look at some outcome clarifiers, and then we're going to tie this all off, Scorpio, with an oracle card for you. So hopefully that is going to be good. So let's see what we got, Scorpio. All right, we got, oh, geez Louise, the Devil reinforcing that energy here. We'll get to that in just a second. Ace of Wands. And the Three of Cups too. Yeah, the Three of Cups there, another card of celebrations, good times, having fun, you know, not really getting anything done, but we're just here to partay. The Devil also talks about having fun, you know, enjoying yourself, things like that. But with the Devil, you have to watch out because the Devil will kind of make you overindulge, right? And then you're going to feel trapped and stuck in a cycle, right? And that could be the cycle of just having fun and not getting any work done, right? So again, I feel like your intuition, you got to trust your intuition and know when it's time to move on. It's good that you're having fun, and I'm glad and I'm happy for you, but you got to know that you got to put the work in too if you want to grow as well. And with that Ace of Wands here as well, I feel like once you do get moving, you're going to have a ton of energy. You're going to have a ton of growth. You're going to be moving in a very auspicious way here. You may even get kind of like, maybe you'll see a sign from the universe or something for when it is time to move on, and then you'll be like, all right, let's go. That'll kind of be the thumbs up from that Ace of Wands, like letting you know, like, hey, let's do this. All right, so let's wrap this all up with an oracle card here for you, Scorpio. Again, hope this was resonating, hope this helped you out, and let's see what your final message is before we say goodbye for another week, Scorpio. All right, so let's see what we got. We got the Clean It Up card, number 21. Let's take a look here, see what we got for you. Oh, yeah, there. Clean it up. Ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you can't think straight? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home? Also, too much work, overwhelmed, time to clean house. Every time, or every item out of place natters away at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack, takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds up to an unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now is the time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for the miracles that are lining up for you. That looks great, you know, like maybe that's all this is, those worries we were talking about, that Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords here. Maybe it's just that you just need to clean up some stuff here. Beings, we're kind of sitting here enjoying ourselves. Don't let that kind of stuff build up so that it does overwhelm you, so that you do get stuck in that cycle we were talking about with the Devil here. You are just partying and having fun while all the business and the clutter and stuff starts building up. So hopefully that helped you out, Scorpio. Hopefully that resonated with you, and I will see you next time.